Well, as you can see, we are back in Bucharest Old Town. We're here to meet somebody who has a very particular perspective on this country, a French woman who married a Romanian and moved here. Hello there, Clotilde Amon.
Hi, Catherine.
Really nice to meet you. And I want to say you've just been elected as one of Romania's 33 MEPs.
That's right.
So you're here with a party that's only a few years old called USR, or Union to Save Romania. It's actually in the same group as Emmanuel Macron's party at the European Parliament. Going back to that name though, what does Romania need saving from?
It needs to be saved from fatalism. The level of the education of the people was good and they have high expectations. We need to tell them, and this is what we're doing, there is hope, we can rebuild this country at the level that you deserve.
It's a positive message, and speaking of rebuilding, it leads us onto this building that I know you wanted to show us. How does it fit into your theme of rebuilding? Tell us.
Maybe you know that Romania is in an earthquake zone. Many of the buildings that you see around you were impacted by the 1977 earthquake that killed many people, thousands, and the response of the authorities is what is impacted is marked to be demolished. We can renovate, we can rehabilitate.
So this building...
This is an example.
Okay.
And you have to see, you have all those people living in those buildings from the 20s, from the 30s, who everybody know will go down if there is an earthquake and nothing is being done. So we as well want to say, look, it can be rehabilitated. We need to do that even more in the buildings where people live. There is this huge risk, human risk, that needs to be addressed.
How much does EU funding come into this rehabilitation?
It is good that you're allocating a budget, but let's look at the results. This strategy has not been good, has not been enough for Romania. We need much stronger technical assistance. What the people want, it's not a budget that is allocated. They want implemented projects. There is this huge brain drain which has affected tremendously the country. We need here to build the infrastructure that they feel they need to keep working in this country.
Well, let's hold that thought, and we'll just watch a report together with our viewers. Now, there is one consequence of the much lower cost of living here that might surprise you. There's a growing number of students coming here to Romania, particularly to learn medical professions, doctors, dentists, even veterinarians. Luke Brown has been to find out more about these students.